12 singers who were named finalists in the 2015 SAMRO Overseas Scholarship Competition battled it out at the Linder Auditorium in Parktown, where the final two were announced, split into two categories. The Summer Foundation invited budding, studying and upcoming jazz musicians and classic music singers to compete for one of the most amazing prizes in South African music, a full scholarship abroad, where the two winners will get a chance not only to refine their craft but also to interact with their counterparts from other parts of the world during the scholarship. Joining us now to tell us more about win is newly announced Zoe Modiga. Zoe, good morning. Welcome to Winning Live.
Good morning.
Congratulations. Eh?
Thank you.
But you and I were talking off air about how long you've been waiting for this.
Yes.
I mean, how long did this take? And why did you enter in the first place?
Well, for the top 12 semi-finalists, I mean, it was a grueling process. I think we've all had to prepare for over a month for the actual opportunity. But it's been really amazing just to learn, even in the process, to learn about our own crafts and just the different emotions and everything that went into putting everything together.
Let's talk about your prize money and with the scholarship. What does this come with? Explain it to us.
Okay, so as the winner, I'll be able to I have a scholarship to either study somewhere else or do master classes. So what I wanted to do with it was master classes, specifically at Berkeley, but also look at other institutions and travel.
What for you attracted to these master classes?
I think just I have a very unorthodox way of learning, and I like being able to grab from different influences and putting it into my own music, because I am a singer, a songwriter, and a composer, so it would be beautiful to go to different parts of the world and get different influences from that and then put it in my own music. Yes.
What made this competition so attractive to you and worth your time?
I think it's one of the most respected competitions in the country, and it has international opportunities. And outside of winning the actual competition, there's so many very valuable interactions that happen between the industry's luminaries. So it was very attractive just by the fact of that.
When was the first time you learned about this competition, and when did you decide, okay, maybe I should enter?
I learned about it when I was doing my first year at the UCT, and Sotashe, who actually won the same prize 4 years ago, there was talk about him, and I was like, what is this SAMRO thing? I want to know. So that's when I got to know.
Okay, now we need to rewind a bit. Music and Zoe, where did these two worlds meet?
Zoe comes from Pietermaritzburg, and that's where she started getting introduced to junior choirs, and that went on to her doing classical piano, clarinet, and piano at the National School of the Arts, which is here in Braamfontein. And then in my matric, I was like, I want to further this. Then I studied jazz vocals, performance at the University of Cape Town. And
what was your parents' first reaction to, okay, I want to take this music thing seriously? It's not just the choir thing anymore. This is my life.
The funny thing is that I actually have the most academic family, but the most supportive family. So my mom has been very helpful. My father's no longer around, but she really is my anchor and my friend and support system.
Tell us a little bit about the entering, and selection process. What exactly happens?
So we were selected over like a lot of different vocalists to 12 semi-finalists, 6 for classical and 6 for jazz. And then from then, it was a grueling process of having to select 4 contrasting pieces. And in the 5th piece was Connected and We Know, and these are both they've both been worked on by our South African composers, Mr. Marcus White and Mr. James.
Okay, and then now, what would you say to anyone who would want to enter this competition? Why is it worth entering?
I think it teaches you a lot of things. I don't think there's a feeling I didn't go through while preparing for this. And I think it's very important, even with honing our craft, to be able to experience everything and have things thrown at us that put us out of our comfort zones. But I think outside of the opportunities, it lends itself to experiencing so many things that you can use for your own careers. So I would definitely encourage anyone to enter.
Okay, and when do you leave for the masterclass? I'm more excited about the masterclass.
It's just like, okay, let's get to the chase. I think next year sometime, I'll start being able to explore.
All right. Zoe, thank you so much. Congratulations again.
Awesome.
Zoe Modiga is the winner of this year's SAMRO 2015 SAMRO Scholarship, Music Scholarship. They were announced last night, and she starts her masterclass later next year. So let's take a break. Stay with us.